Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, and welcome back to Gold Mining Sim Season 40, where we are about to start digging for real. As if we weren't before, but you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. We've got dirt, we got a nice level playing field, and got gas and everything. We've got money for the next day at least, so we're set. We just need to dig and see where we land. Because this almost instantly changed colors, I would think. Well, maybe this one had just a tiny bit on the top, so it's not a big deal. So basically, I'm kind of recording back to back. We'll check the leaderboard, but I mean, for my position, it hasn't changed any. So here's our gold map. This is what we're digging right here. Okay, yeah, I see it did have a little bit on the top, but the rest here look really, really good. And yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. We are getting busy digging deep. Baby, you can't play with the controller. It's my turn. I mean, if we went 2 meters down, there's quite a few more squares we could get. I just didn't feel like doing it. My gosh, when is this thing going to change colors? We need some color in this thing right now. I should get some color on it here in a minute. Oh, I should turn off the light. I think what I want to do is not that, but we'll figure it out later. I was gonna order it so it's like 2 steps away. That way when I click, it'll just go right to this one, because I'm always seeming to click twice. I think we got some dirt in the system even, so we're really ready to rock and roll here. 28%, nice. Now let's get out here and get stuff rolling. So I have to switch this because I kind of move these around. Our water pump can barely handle. We got buckets everywhere. We can put another bucket up there. Make sure it's not or not full. Okay. What you doing there, buddy? Okay. What, 13%? That was fast. 11, 10, 6. Everything's kind of on its own, but can I am ready for digging. So we gotta put some money. Basically, I'll probably not be playing at all tomorrow, which is when this one's August 23rd. This will come out, and that's because it's my wife's birthday. So we're gonna go celebrate, do some things. So I'm gonna just have a great old day, and I don't want to have to worry about not having any content. So today, while I've got a little extra time, we'll dig, we'll get some gold put into the... where the hell is the color on this thing? We're almost to the frickin' bottom. Not really, but dang it, we're low. How low can you go? Well, we're about to find out, because... Yay, some real proper color now. Doing good, doing good. Look at that, we're almost full again. I'll probably just end up backing up a bit, but try to get as deep as we can there at the front. Magnetite separator hose. Well, we better go pick one up. Not really, because I think probably after this, if we do a double cleanup, that might, well, it may not actually. I was thinking it might give us the amount of money we need, but, not money, magnetite, but we need like, probably like, what, 12, about 30 to 35k of magnetite. I don't think we'll get it out of quite one, or like a double. We'll have to probably do a double. Yeah. Whoa. I don't know where I'm driving to. Yeah, you can't tell me you stuck. Come on. You're like the monster of the game. You go over everything. Ooh, 4-ounce nugget. Boom, baby, we're rich. Come on, let me out. It's like stuck in there, won't move. I don't think we can reach the bottom here. It might be still a little too far down, but I'm not also going to try to go down and get the small amount that would leave either. Like I said, this is going to be like a get ourselves 1 or 2 million gold and get off this claim, because it's not got great dirt. I mean, if the amount of gold in the squares was more, I probably wouldn't have too much of a concern about it. But because even the gold values kind of suck, I just don't want to dig. Don't want to dig a diggy hole. I want to pay and get a new place to dig. Yeah, we'll be about a meter off the bottom because I think most of these were something around 10 meters deep. Let's have a look, see, just for fun. So we're digging that one. Yeah, I see 10 meters, 10.2. Yeah, so we definitely won't reach the bottom. There'll be about a meter left that we can't get into. It's a little sad, but I also don't care. There's a lot of gold here to get, and that's what we're doing. We're getting it. I still haven't found the last 2 chests either. Something I should do a little research into and get done. But y'all have seen the link for Rasher Wagon's video. He's always covering that, so hats off to that man. Big help to the community. All right, get down to the dump truck, turn this bad boy around, let's get crack-a-lackin'. That place solid up like a gold chest found in the wild. Oh no, our working lamp has been destroyed. Whatever shall we do? Well, keep working. Ain't got no time to stop for that. We're diggers. We can dig in the dark. We don't need light. In fact, I could probably turn off the bulldozer right now. Let me do that because it's kind of a waste of its gas at the moment. Yeah, so, well, I mean, it was lighting up the hole a lot better than I thought, to be honest. It was... doing a fairly good job. And we can see what's going on, but I think I like it after all being on. I think I'll go turn it back on. least everything's clear in the same color. So that makes a difference. Seems to be about as far as we're going to get down there. Hoping for some good gold, baby. Show me the money. Show me some dirt I could actually dig. Oh my goodness. Not digging higher up is actually kind of a problem. Well, I feel like we should have more dirt. Like, should be almost done filling up the wash plant, and instead we're gonna need like another. Careful playing over there, buddy. Well, we'll need another dump truck full after this at least. If not, maybe more, I think. Unless I'm just like looking at the numbers and doing it wrong. I mean, we'll go up there and see, because I'm kind of interested to know. I feel like this is almost empty, so that's why I'm saying I feel like we should. Okay, it's not, let's say it's not empty, but it's at our capacity of digging, so we can't dig too much more dirt out of here. But generally when that happens to a square, that means you've gotten about 5 dump truck fulls. Well, our little baby, he's not so little anymore. He actually took his first real steps yesterday, so they just grow up so fast. I mean, he's been like kind of waddling around on the furniture, you know, like how most babies do. But we had, like, I was standing in one place, and I would say 5 feet away, or maybe a meter. The baby was, you know, the other person was standing there, and he walked to him. So it took like 4 or 5 steps. As it says 65, so this will give us only like 83%. We need a full another dump truck. I mean, those down there say 74. Not gonna question it. Just gonna dig, get gold, and be happy. No, that's Daddy's remote. You can't touch it. Only when you learn how to dig dirt like I do can you use the controller. Yeah. Considering how small your hands are, it's going to be a little while. Just letting you know that. You'll probably learn to walk first, all the way without problems. Guess we can, well, not yet. Let's not back up just yet. There's dirt to be dug here. What's going on? And then we'll back up and start again. Whoa. Not what I wanted. We don't quite reach anymore. I'll just leave it on because we'll be filled up pretty soon here. It's like one little corner. We're digging it all out. We will need it full, so... Oh, come on. That should be the first switch, and I think everything will switch. I don't think any of our... Why? I don't know what my problem is. Like, all of a sudden, I look and I think I need to go this way, and then it... Actually, let's back it up a bit, because we're about to the point we're going to back up Excavator anyway. Lights will die. What? Oh, it must just be for the dump truck. Okay. I have to go over there and just make sure that everything's switching. Oh, one thing we should go by, I haven't yet, but that'll make a big difference in just the speed of our walk cleanups, is a... But I think we'll do this cleanup first, and then we'll go by the nuggetators. Like our last cleanup using buckets of water instead of just good old nuggetators, taters. Looks like everything's switched. Maybe we'll have I'll go quick look and make sure that everything did switch. We don't want things to be uneven. Uneven. They're all going to be uneven. What am I talking about? Okay, everything does look like it went. Alright. Fine with what I see there. So how much is in this next? So we haven't really broke into it. So that has still 300. This one's got 13. So we're pulling out, you know, like probably 1,000 or so of its ounces. Alright, now we'll get this other side and we'll scoot back. Which will almost be this thing full. Oh, how I enjoy working on flat terrain. That's about all we're going to reach for the moment without scooting back. We don't want to dig everything just from the bottom. Ah. Whoops. Ah, nuts. All right, well. What you got there, buddy? Is it something you shouldn't be eating? Show me what you got. Yeah, that's not so good for you, bugger. Can I see it? A little, it looks like a little Lego piece. Definitely not what a little guy should have. Oh, it's all of a sudden dark and now it's light again. I'm not complaining. I prefer it to stay kind of light. Can we? One of these days, I feel like he'll figure out how he can climb out of here. But until then, he's pretty safe down here with me. Keep a good eye on him and stuff. My wife really gets into her work, and I mean, but she's like in meetings and stuff. So, you know, her focus has to be elsewhere. Yeah, I'm just coding or doing this so I can totally keep track of where he's at. What little things he thinks he should put in his mouth. Alright. Had to check again. Looks like he was playing with something, but I think he's just... the long digging now. Like, if the gold was, like, if there was a lot of gold and it was, like, worth something, you know what I mean? If it was, like, a bunch of 2K squares, and there was a bunch of them, I would probably do the bedrock row too, even, but right now it's definitely not worth it, because that's a lot more digging that I have to do. Or not, well, digging and bulldozing. And I'd rather just dig out what I can reach and move on. Because right now, this is not really worth anything more than that, I guess. We're like two dump truck pulls in, and I feel like this square is almost already empty. It's kind of weird. You're gonna probably need something to eat, aren't you, bud? No? You're not hungry? I'm sure you are. You just don't know what I'm saying exactly. You want Baba? Yeah. Oopsie, you okay there, buddy? Yeah, it kind of fell over. You're fine. Baby, you're fine. Only at 33. Well, this is the second dump truck full, so I can't hold too much, can I? I don't think we're done yet, but I don't know. It's like this looks like it could be dug a little deeper, doesn't it? Right, now we're done. Let's back up. He's so good crying. He's not crying. He wants to get up out of the room. He's just wandering around the little gate that we built for him, and he's like, can't figure it out. You can't figure it out, huh? Is it too much for you? I know. How rude of me to leave that there so you can't get up on the stairs. Such a mean daddy. Always taking away all your fun. Now, he's pretty good on the stairs, actually, but he's still like, these are like pretty steep and very like, well, not very wide. He's been, all the other stairs in our house are really wide stairs, you know? So he can go down them really well, up and down. These ones he goes up well, but down, like, because he still hasn't quite got it figured out. I don't let him play on the stairs. I mean, even when they got it figured out, you don't let them play on the stairs too much. I think our youngest daughter had it all figured out, and still one day she had slipped and fell and cut her head like on the forehead, and now she's got a scar there because it was, you know, she was just, I mean, stuff happens unfortunately like that, but I think this little guy's hungry. I better, should we get you a bottle, huh? I think you're hungry. Are you hungry? All you gotta do is say yes. It's not a yes, that's a cry. Come on, man. You can talk to me. I know, I'm being mean. Yeah, I know, you're hungry. Let me put this... dump this part out and we'll go get you. Alright, we got him situated. But we don't have... Okay, our controller had turned off. So what do we need? 2 more? I think we need 2 more. We're set for a double cleanup. And a lot of money. Oh, I'm doing that wrong. We need to go to the excavator first. Baby, you're fine. Just drink your bottle, bro. He'll be fine. I think what also might be his little problem today is like, he got a vaccine a week ago, and the doctor said, yeah, this is a little different than the others because like they don't get the fever and stuff until about a week later. So he does feel a little feverish, so he could be a little bit feeling blue due to that. And he has been sleeping a lot more today than normal, so I was kind of thinking that was what the problem is. What he's doing. He's trying to get up in my lap because that's where he probably wants to be, but I'm kind of not feeling it right now. Also because I'm doing this and almost done. You know, got a few more minutes in this, but he always likes to touch things and it bugs me. And we'll soon be going upstairs for some dinner, so that should make him pretty happy. He gets to sit and trying to blow bubbles on my arm here. Huh? All you can do to get my attention, huh? You're like, Daddy, I'm gonna do everything I know how to do. Ow! That doesn't, I mean, that gets my attention, but that's the wrong way. It's like pulling my arm hairs. It's not enjoyable. Don't do it, baby. No. It's not nice. Wash plant disappeared. No, I'm yawning and tired. I went to bed, I guess, pretty early. I could always check my watch. Well, actually the app for my watch, because I have a smart watch. I've had it for about, I think 3 or 4, at least 4 years, maybe even more. And tracks my sleep, tells me when I've gone to sleep, when I've gone to bed. Then I picked the wrong. Anyway, tracks my, sleep stages. It's pretty nice. Obviously tracks my steps and my heartbeat, and tells me if I'm stressed or not. We're gonna need this and probably 2 scoops of brand. Was that what it was? Some commercial for whole brand, or I forget exactly it was. But their whole idea was all you needed was 2 scoops. And you got all the bran flakes and whole grain and whatever else it was you needed for your daily intake for breakfast. Very old commercial, but like the commercials today just suck. They're not good. I mean, I have to admit I haven't seen a lot of American commercials anymore. But like there's a few good Finnish ones, but not many. There's far and few between, It's like, so like Oikatia, which is a place, like a realtor kind of place where you find houses and different things. Their advertisement right now is really good. It's funny. Well, it's not funny. But like they have this, like, you know, this gal who sings this little ditty, and then at the end there's this kind of, looks like he's her boss, obviously, and okay, this is what I'm getting from the commercial because I don't understand. Like, I don't really understand the song she's singing. Because even though I've been here for ages, my Finnish is just not that good. It should be, but I've been focusing my attention on many other things and learning Finnish, which has been a downside for me, but it is what it is. But anyway, what I get, and this is how I rate commercials anyway, because I think somebody should be able to watch your commercial, whether it's without sound or in a different language, and understand what you're selling. If your commercial comes on and I can't figure out what you're selling, you totally missed the boat on you know. So just saying. That should, you know. So this one, I get what they're doing. I mean, I get what they're selling. It's easy to understand. And so, like I said, this gal comes on and she's singing a little song about finding a house, probably, or whatever. And then, I mean, okay, originally what had happened was he would come out to the office and there was this guy there and he'd always say the name wrong. So at the end of the commercial, the boss comes out of his office and goes, "It's Oikatia." So, like, he, you know, basically corrects the and I thought it was funny, you know. That's why I said it's funny. So now it's this gal singing. It's a nice little tune, sticks in your head, and whoa, bucket is full, but we shouldn't be full yet. At least not that I... Alright. Actually, most things should be full. I think there was only one or two things that... Boy, I picked the wrong way to do this, didn't I? We're in emergency. Get there as fast as you can. Alright, I will take the slowest machine and go in reverse. Well, it's not the slowest machine, but it's definitely... Let's see up there, that one only has 97. Now, obviously we are wasting a little dirt because things are at 100%. But this thing I definitely want to have switch. So we will get it to switch. Alright, let's turn it off now. Because you know where we're at. Favorite time of the video. And that is getting some gold. We do need a few more buckets now, because I mean, I know there's like, what, 2 in the truck anyway? Whoops. I guess 4 will work, because we can get the water into 4 of them, and then once we've cleaned the mats, we'll dump it out into there, giving us let's go turn our lights and the other stuff on. That one and these 2. Nice and bright down here. I do want, now that I got some time, I can fiddle with it. No, dumb thing, what's your problem? That works. We just need to replace the light now because it is actually out. All of our stuff has been breaking for several reasons. It just stays put. All right. I was talking about commercials, but I can't quite remember my whole run, but oh yeah, just the commercials around haven't been really great. And you know, now you see them on YouTube and they're even worse. Because now they're like, well, we gotta have a 5-second segment or a 20-second segment. Or if you go to the movies, which I really think sucks ass right now. I don't know if they're doing this in America, but here in Finland, what they do is you go in to see the movies, and the first like 10 minutes of the movie or the pre-reel is just stupid ass commercials. Like, I didn't pay to come in and see commercials. I think you should be paying me if I'm watching dumbass commercials on stuff like that. You know, it used to be you'd go there and the only thing they would show you was previews for new movies that came out. And now it's so much more about freaking stupid ads than new releases coming out. And it's just like, it's a terrible new... Well, I don't know if it's new. I think it's been going on for years, but a terrible thing that they're doing. But nobody cares to make a change in it. You know? Like, it's one thing, I guess, if I wasn't paying, they're like, okay, if you come to watch this movie for free, or at a very discounted rate, then you can have some commercials. And that will, like, you know, so then the advertisers pay them to get you in there to watch the videos. But they're getting paid for those ads, and then they're getting paid for me to watch the movie. So they're double dipping, and I don't like it. That kind of ticks me off. I just don't go to movies really much anymore because that's part of the reason. The other part is just all the movies are just full of serious garbage that no one wants to watch anyway. Alright, so I'm going to dump this in. I'm going to take this out. Put that in. We'll wait till it's done to start something. Although we don't have any more buckets, so... Go, go, go! Oh yeah, let's do this just before we... I almost forgot, but we're going to go and zap our 55 ounces. So that we don't have to do any math, because, well, for me it's weekend already. I don't want to do math. Alright, got a 0 balance. Let's go back. Alright, time to get cracking on with everything. This one's done. That one's done. I'll go buy some. Well, I guess we won't need to if we're gonna get the nuggetators, because that will take up all the buckets that we have. Or like, I guess we don't need more buckets. I gotta be careful. I just realized it was only at 48%. I could have overfilled that if I was not paying too much attention. Bucket's almost full, so that's nice. I need to go and switch some buckets. So maybe we do need some more buckets for over here anyway, like 2 or 3. That one has none. This one should have some. I got down to 27. Baby, what is your problem? Why are you always going places you don't need to go? This seems to be full. Stick it over there so we don't make a mistake. These are all like right now in the way. I guess we could stack them like that to let them be a little less in the way. Now he wants to get up in my lap. Baby, stop. Okay. Gotta hurry. Baby's on my lap now. Oh, he's not crying. He's a little happier. Oh, I should have put that bucket back. That's very bad. What I'll do is I'll put this one here. And I've got some time. Actually, I don't. Aw, shit. I mean, we know the amount, but still. Where did this come from? Wow, way over here. What's this bucket doing here? Oh, we're full again there, too. Nice. 2 buckets full of the good stuff. I think we end up with like 2.5 or something. So that's nice. And this guy can go back here. Now we're not getting quite close to the 1,000 I was hoping to see. If you want me to be honest, but I did check this one. It is empty. Just kind of making sure everything looks empty, so. Well, we've got, what, 3 bucketfuls still, I think. 2.5. So, you never know. We might make it up to 1,000. about, what, 550 of that is ours? Yeah, you feel a little warm there, kiddo. Just hang with daddy, huh? You just want to chill with daddy. Oh, we're really close. I'm liking that. Now we are also at about half. 2.5 bucketfuls. Can you not touch stuff, please? It's a no-no. Don't touch. We'll unhitch that because we're going to go at least turn in our magnetite. I mean, I'm fine. We got plenty of money. Even if we weren't to smelt some of it today. So we made 977. Good enough for me. Let's see. Baby, don't eat my keyboard, okay? Don't lick it, I guess. You're not really eating it, but you know what I mean. It's probably not the best thing to do, bro. Don't touch, though. Oh, so quiet. All right. This should give us a pretty penny. Come on. $18K, nice. Like, cause just one of the upgrades is like 13. So, still we have enough for one at this moment if we go that route, or we could have enough for two if we do like the time and I don't know. Whoa, kid, careful. Bumping me around, yo, bumping me around. Let's see. So that one's 6. That one's also 6. That one's 13. That's what I'm talking about. That one's 8. 6 and 8 is 14. So we could get the bigger size plus. Let's do this. I want to get that one first. And if we had enough, we get that one. Yeah, sounds good. Upgrade. And now we just need 13 and 6, so about 20K. And then we'll have it. So we've got 977 ounces. Let me pull up my calculator. 977. That's 45 here, right? Is it 40? It's 30, 35, 40. It's 45. So, oops, they're going to take away 439 ounces. So that leaves me with 537. So we do 500. I think we'll be fine and dandy. Yeah, close enough. I'm really going to try to fight it too much. All right, this is great. Now we've got most of the upgrades here at the blacksmith. And we've got lots of money. Our loan will be paid off at 3 hours in game, three in-game hours. It's good. It's good. Things are good. And we've already started buying some stuff, so that's cool as well. Oh. Whoops. Wrong button. Totally wrong button. We got our gas. Things are looking really good right now. Fuel is low. That's fine. Yeah, we did have another worker pop in here. What is you? The bulldozer at 32%. You're hired. In fact, we'll... don't need to be assigned. You don't need to be. But you can be. Oh, I have to click. There we go. Let's go here. Let's sell everything. Boom, we almost have $1 million. That's really nice. Really, really nice. Who knows? We might be able to buy the claim and reset it all in this nine things we have. So, all right, but I'm going to have to leave this one here now. But we are set. Things are good. Let me go see what's left on our loan. We should just pay it off. Can you please not touch my keyboard, buddy? No. 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 It's not a toy for you to play with. In fact, I gave you your own keyboard and you just still wanted to touch mine. Loans. I have to pay off the loan. I think we should take another loan. No, I don't. We can get 1.2 million and then almost pay 2 million for it. That would give us not enough. Still wouldn't be worth it. So much money. Yes, okay, now we can leave it here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Tell your friends about it. If you're like me, just... yeah, anyway, tell your friends about it. Share it if you can. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. If you want to help and support me, you can do so by becoming part of the OMG gang, where all of this stuff is released first. But otherwise, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.